What is an authentic self? By Christopher Latour. We rolling?
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Shut up, Sam!
The focal point of our freshman writing seminar is authorship. Trifurcating from this center, we investigated authorial identity, position, and definition. Superimposed over all three, like some sort of linking cloud, is the idea of authenticity. What is authenticity? Specifically, what is authorial authenticity? Authenticity is a word, so let's start in the dictionary. The ever-so-helpful dictionary.com defines it as
the quality of being authentic.
Well, I could have told you that.
Shut up, Sam!
God, get the tape. Well, semantics didn't help much, so let's try another field. In existentialist philosophy, authenticity is the degree to which one is true to one's own personality, true self, or character, despite external pressures. But what is a true personality? True personality and authentic self are synonyms, and the definition just talks in a circle. We'll come back to this later. With semantics and existentialism exhausted, what field can we turn to for a concrete definition? Biology. Biology defines authenticity as through the tangible concepts of the genome, the master code, the sequence that determines how you think and who you are, and does so for all organisms. An organism's realness, its authenticity, is defined by its genome, the sequence of nitrogenous bases that account for every aspect of the organism. Since authors are human, and humans are organisms, the definition fits.
That doesn't even make sense.
Just tie him to the chair. God.
No. Ow! Hey!
With our terms defined, the next question is, what's the point of a genome? You don't have to look far for that. The reason you have a sex drive, the reason a bee stings, the reason fire hurts, they're all related. They stem from the genome's only goal, to survive and copy itself. How different organisms go about this depends on the organism at hand. If you were a ram, you might have to demonstrate that you're worth passing your genes to the next generation through intersexual selection. If you were a bird of paradise, you might have to do a dumb little dance. And if you're an author, the only way to secure the proliferation of your genes into the next generation is to write, and to write well. In every situation, the genome's only goal is to survive and reproduce. Each individual is defined and constrained by the genes it has. Back to existential philosophy's being true to one's inner self. We all have the same inner self, and that's to survive and reproduce. To answer the original question, every author is an authentic author. There's no point in aiming for authenticity in authorship, since it's impossible to hit anything else. Anything you can do, anything you can think of, any idea that you write, is within the range of your genome, and is therefore authentic. This idea of authenticity is irrelevant, since authenticity comes from the genome, and the genome is preset. There are successful writers and unsuccessful authors, both of whom are authentic. The only difference is that successful authors continue to be authors, and unsuccessful authors slowly drop out of the population and ultimately die.